going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in, getting ready for this men's contest. We'll shine that camera down here on Abby Joe. That's about the sharpest looking Letterman jacket I've seen in a while, Timmy. Did you have one look that good? Yeah, I do.
I ain't worked at the wrong one. You got his.
Oh.
You're wearing
Well, put it back on. Just put it back on. Just put it back on. Sorry, we're real professional about here, and I am deaf from where Timmy just dropped that mic.
It's because you had me turned off, bro.
Well, I know. But
You're just trying to keep me from talking.
You don't have to throw stuff down and get act like Kinnick all the time.
Well, I like to talk.
I mean, I was trying to brag on Abby Joe's Letterman jacket
It
down
was.
there.
It's pretty nice. I like it.
But anyways, we're getting set for this men's contest. An old District 12A rivalry renewed again as we're getting ready for Summertown in Perry County. Looks like normal 5 for Summertown. You've got Mabry, Bennett, Kurt Burleson, Grayson Burleson, and Leighton Sherman are your 5 for Summertown. Looks like Colton Pevahouse for Perry County, Jake Mercer, Landon Warren, Ryan Brown, and I can't see, I guess that's got to be Kenner Haston. I can't see his number, but yeah, that
Haston.
is.
Number 14.
That's
Haston.
their Kenner Haston be starting, and long-time legacy. Got some big shoes to fill. His old man, Mr. Basketball, former Indiana and NBA player. But Timmy, we saw what the girls did. Kind of come out in a lull.
Yeah.
Didn't look themselves. Honestly, if you look at the stats, really lucky to win.
Yeah, we was. I mean, you know what? Like I said, I mean, our defense was off, but Fraser, our defense is so far ahead of everybody else's. It keeps us in game.
Right. And to that point, you got this Summertown men's team that's coming in here just like the girls.
Yes.
Was playing really, really well, but then took a loss at Wayne County. Then take a loss at Loretto. Then have a week off because of snow, and you're getting back in it tonight.
Yeah.
So what do our men got to do to avoid a lull and an upset?
You know, just try to find it. Stay in the game till everything comes back to you. Keep your legs and under you because, like I said, this Perry County group, you know, they're pretty athletic. We know it's Perry County. They're going to get in there and they're going to fight. They're going to get after it. So, which I'm just looking. I know Grayson had twisted his ankle a little bit at Loretto towards the end of the game. So it's good to see that he's not wrapped or anything. So that should have just been a high ankle sprain, something he got rid of pretty quick. So
the good thing is he had a week to get over it.
Yes, yeah, we did have some ice and stuff there, but you know, I know towards the end of the game he rode it pretty good. We did hear they thought it was just a spring, wasn't no tires, nothing in it. So, but I mean, our guys look like they're here ready to play. So, but like I said, this Perry County group is athletic. They're you know, got a couple pretty good guys that can move the ball and swing it, and they can shoot it.
I got you. All right, it'll be Burleson jumping against Landon Warren. Summertown in their all black, Perry County in their home white. Got to tell my daughter Emily Brazier on there that she did had a good game. So everybody at home, she knows that I rag her too much. So I'll call her out when she does it good. Okay. You think she bought into that, Timmy?
She said thank you.
Bennett for 3 in the corner for Summertown. It's short. We've seen a lot of those tonight, Timmy, just trying to get legs back. A lot of balls coming up short. Grayson trying to drive up and under, reverse layup. Good.
Good job.
Good
Grayson.
finish by Grayson. Mercer with it. Picked up by Sherman. Finding a seam. Going to get stuck. Can't hold his pivot foot, and he'll travel. Mabry will inbound it. Bennett will walk it up for Summertown. They lead it 2-0 here early. If you're just now joining us, this is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. I'm sure Will started a new feed, so I guess we should have introduced ourselves when we came back. But
started all over again.
Of course, any of our loyal listeners, I'm pretty sure they heard us talk and knew who it was. Sherman for 3, rolls around no good. Bennett coming in there, taking a rebound away from Mabry, but Bennett does finish the shot for 2. You know, somebody I don't think we bragged on enough, Timmy, in that girls' game, Mabry's cousin, Hannah Jones.
Hannah Jones had a great
Schaefer
game.
got in foul trouble, and Hannah had some big rebounds and some big points and some big minutes there. Hannah Jones had a good girls' game. Driving into the lane, going to get a charge call. That will be against Haston. Bennett has it now, and he'll walk it up. Looks like Perry County in a 1-2-2 zone. Sherman, left alone, going to let it fly, going to bury it right in front of the Perry County bench. Good 5 feet outside the line. They gave it to him. Sherman filled it up. Yeah, Timmy, Will just said something. I don't know if you're friends with Dusty Sherman on Facebook, but he's had pictures of his kids out there actually playing one-on-one in the snow last week. He said, you got to get work in somewhere.
Got to get work in somewhere. He's got him out there in the snow going after it.
Summertown with the ball back after a missed three-pointer by Perry County. Grayson left alone, going to let a 3 fly. Back of the iron, no good. Haston with a rebound. Feeds it up, got a man open in Mercer. Runner good. Good baseline jumper there by Mercer, way outsized there with Kurt Burleson trying to deny him, but he'll finish, put Perry County on the scoreboard. Grayson had the seam. He kicks it out to Mabry for 3. Mabry's shot rolls in and out, no good. Rebound Brown. Here comes Perry County. Gets loose with a pass, but it goes right to Mercer. Jake Mercer feeds it over to Haston. Haston drives in. Out top to Warren. 3-pointer rolls around, won't go. Rebound Kurt Burleson. Kurt did a good job just tipping it to himself there, securing that rebound. Sherman thought about another 3, but now Kurt's got it back. Now back to Sherman. He will shoot it this time. Buries another one. 2 for 2 for Leighton Sherman.
Now, that snow play may have helped a little bit.
That's right. Haston driving in. Shot won't go. We're going to call foul on Kurt Burleson.
Yeah, I don't know how Kurt plays any better defense right there, to be honest. He was straight up.
I don't know when the boys went in to start getting ready. Might have been halftime. I don't know. But they at least saw enough the first half to know these refs are terrible.
Yeah.
First free throw good by Haston. Boys, did y'all tell me Haston is just a freshman?
Yes, he's just a freshman.
Wish I looked like that when I was a freshman. You know what?
I wish I looked like that when I was a junior.
Makes both free throws. So back to a 6-point lead for Summertown. Feed to Grayson. It goes off of his foot. Goes right to Jake Mercer. Mercer trying to dribble his way out of a trap. He's going to get called for steps, trying to back out of it. Bennett over to Mabry. Mabry back to Bennett. Cross court pass to Sherman. Let the 3 fly. That one got blocked. I think that pass took a little longer to get there, and it gave Perry County time to set. Colton Peevehouse comes up with a good block on Sherman. They feed it down low. Up and in, good by Ryan Brown. Down to a 4-point game. Summertown looking to sub for the first time as Sawyer Sherman and Ty Bryant come back in. Grayson misses the first, gets his rebound, goes back up and is fouled. That will send Grayson Burleson the line to shoot 2. First one by Grayson is good. Let's see, Sherman and Bryant going to get Mabry and Bennett. So both Sherman brothers be on the floor now. 2 Shermans, 2 Burlesons, and a Bryant. Grayson buries them both, extends the lead back to 6. Summertown in a full court pressure. Warren, pass gets tipped, almost stolen by Bryant, but Mercer going to chase it down. Feed it over to Peevehouse. Peevehouse, dribbling up the right baseline. Runner, can't get it to go, misses everything. Leighton with a rebound. Cross-court pass over to Kurt. Had Kurt at the high post, but we didn't see him. Now Grayson going to take a long 3. It's no good. Ball going to get tipped out of bounds.
No.
That's a terrible call. Sawyer's trying to catch it. Sawyer's trying to catch it, and Mercer tips it out of bounds. I mean, sometimes you think referees will just put gravity into it. But Grayson going to come away with a steal. Layup up and good. Get a timeout, a 30-second by Perry County. We'll take it with them on the X Sports Network. Out of the timeout. Summertown by 8 with 3:13 to go here in the first quarter. I think Sherman's going to tip one out of bounds. I think they've got matching shoes on, Timmy. No, I think they're the same shoes, but maybe just a little bit different tone.
Little different shoes. Yeah, it's a little different. They both got a little purple and a little green, but they're a little different.
Stolen. Grayson up to Ty Bryant. Ty going up, layup good. Good job using his body as a shield by Ty as he finishes that layup. Summertown 2 more. Haston over to Mercer for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Ty Bryant comes flying in there. Up to Kurt. Pump fakes, goes up. Shot won't go, but good job by Kurt taking it to the basket. He'll be fouled. That'll send Kurt to the line. Bennett and House set to check in. First one good by Kurt. His first 2 of the night, I believe, Timmy. Kurt's?
Yes, Kurt's first 2. We ain't shot, but
I think that shot that he got fouled on was the first shot he shot.
First shot he took.
Kurt makes one, misses the second. Extends the lead out to 9 for Summertown. 11 for Summertown. Sorry, that's Lawrence County High School math. Runner in the lane, no good by Brown. Howell gets the rebound, gives it up to Kurt Burleson. Kurt dribbling into traffic, didn't know it. He kicks it up to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer over to Ty Bryant. Now to Bennett in the corner. Sherman pump fakes back up to Ty, to Howell at the high post. Now back to Sawyer for 3, back to the iron, no good. Rebound Brown. Peevahouse with it, picks his dribble up, looking for somebody to give it to, gives it to Brown, back to Peevahouse. Now Sherman's going to try to come away with a steal. Now we're going to get a jump ball. Keep it with Perry County. Mabry going to get Ty. Good few minutes. Ty got 2 rebounds, a steal, and a layup in short work there. Peevahouse, Mercer, pump fakes, jumper, elbow, rolls around, good. 12-footer there by Mercer. Gets Perry County, who was stuck on 6, gets them to 8. Sawyer with it. Picks his dribble up. Had Howell at the high post, but for some reason we're not looking at the high post. We've had Kurt there a few times and Howell there a few times, but Burleson, he gets left open on that baseline. Kurt will bury a long 2. Back to 11-point lead for Summertown. Mercer throws the pass behind Haston. He does a good job just holding on to it and keeping it alive. Now Sawyer probably going to pick up a foul. But I like that foul, Timmy.
Yeah, I do too. Go after it.
Grayson going to get a quick break. They're not going to let him in, even though we're letting one more come off. You know, referees, I'll give a little rant here when we got a second. Mercer, Haston, top to Warren. Back over to Peevahouse now. He's going to drive in, tries to feed it down low. Ball gets tipped, deflected, stolen by Mabry. Mabry up to Sawyer Sherman. Back to Mabry. Mabry, top the key, feeds it over. Sawyer pumps the 3, gives it over to Kurt in the corner. Back to Sawyer, pumps the 3. Now to Mabry. Now Bennett. That down low, and Mabry just ran right into it.
Yeah,
here's my little rant on referees. You know they've taken out, you can't give your teammate a high five at the free throw line.
Yeah, you can't
because
walk up to
they want to speed the game up.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you let stinking players
let
in?
players in. Yeah.
If you want to speed the game up, quit stopping and making kids go back because you didn't let them in.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
it's so dumb.
Prairie County throws that out of bounds, but you're right, Brazier. It's I don't know. I think some of that's just kind of like little man syndrome, trying to show you just I can stop you.
And TSSAA just
Yeah.
making rules that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Summertown gets another turnover there, or gets it after the ball was knocked out of bounds. They're going to try to hold for the last shot. Grayson with it. Hands off to Layton. Layton over to Mabry. Mabry driving, hands off to Bennett. Bennett to Layton. Left open for three. Side of the rim, no good. But Grayson gets a rebound. Jumper, baseline, good. Good job, Grayson Burleson, following that shot and finishing. Summertown with a 21-8 lead as we end the first quarter. We'll be back in a few minutes on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Summertown's ball as we start the second quarter. They lead at 21-8. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. If you're just now joining us, Mr. Will Pattis got here early as usual. Our technical man and got us all set up. Been fighting internet problems, but Kirk's going to get called for a walk right off the bat. I think that man's the only one that's called walk all night, and he's called 40 of them.
He's got, well, I was guessing 39, but we'll
Summertown with a
40.
steal. Bennett trying to feed it down low, forces a little too much. Kurt does track it down, gives it back to Bennett. Up top, Sawyer Sherman in the right wing. Back up top to Leighton Sherman. Bennett driving baseline up, layup, won't go. Tipped in. Who you give that to? Is that Kurt? Well, they said Burleson. Was it Kurt or Grayson? I say we give it to Kurt. I think it was Kurt. We'll get it finalized at halftime, figure out who they gave it to. But I'm going to give it to Kurt because I think I saw Kurt tip it up. Let's watch here. I don't know after watching the replay.
I didn't get to see the replay. I wasn't
Show it
looking.
to me one more time. Yeah, it's
That's
Kurt. It's Kurt.
Yeah, it's Kurt.
But good job on both Burleson cousins there. They were both there in position. Tries to force one down low to Warren. Can't find him. Stolen by Summertown. We almost give it back, but Sherman goes and tracks it down. Layton. Thought Grayson was coming on a backdoor lob. He wasn't. It's going to throw it right to Ryan Brown. Brown in the corner. Three-pointer on its way up and good by number 5, Evan Eden. First points of the second quarter for Perry County. Grayson finds a seam, goes up, shot no good, but they're going to get Peevehouse for the push in the back. He did block it clean. They're going to say he was shoving Grayson in the back. That'll send Grayson back to the line to shoot 2 more. Maybe we're going to check in on the next dead ball. As will number 41, Eric Peters for Perry County. Grayson misses that free throw. Mabry going to get Bennett. And Peters going to get Landon Warren. Second free throw, no good. Peevehouse trying to break the pressure himself. I'm going to get a foul on Summertown.
It'll be on Sherman.
All right. Peters inbound. Gives it to Piva House. Ball gets tipped, deflected out of bounds by Leighton Sherman. We'll do it again. Inbound it one more time right in front of Summertown's bench. Piva House has it. Gives over to Mercer. Jumper in the lane, no good by Brown, but he gets his putback, puts it back in. Trims the lead back to 10. Grayson might have got away with a push off there, but he gives over to Sherman. Sherman up top, back to Grayson. Driving in, it's tied up. Kurt, turn around, good. Good touch by Kurt Burleson. Puts the lead back to 12. Bennett and Ty Bryant both going to check back in. Good take by Piva House. He just split 3 defenders and had to shoot an awkward shot off Kurt Burleson. That's a pretty good touch. Grayson left open for 3, buries it. It's amazing how good he is in transition, just on a catch and a step
just
up.
Just catch it and shoot it.
Peters almost walks, but he does catch his pivot. Oh, Piva House saves it from going out of bounds and throws it right off Sherman, where we can't say. Sherman hurting a little bit after that one.
Sherman kind of looked at him and said, come on, dude.
All right, Bryant and Bennett have checked back in. There with Leighton Sherman, Kurt Burleson, and Grayson Burleson. Peters trying to feed down low. Goes to Brown. Pump fakes enough, gets the shot up. It won't go in, but he's fouled. See if they take that to Ty or to Grayson.
I believe that's going to be Ty.
It will be. First free throw good. Aiden Griffin set to check in for Brown on a made free throw. And he will. Perry County drops back into their 2-3. Or their 1-2-2, excuse me. Grayson Burleson with the Summertown 11-point lead. In the corner, Ty, pump fakes, drives in, shot up off the glass, just a little too hard. I like the take. Just had a little too much English on it. Perry County looking to run. Eden feeds it up top to Piva House. Piva House working on 2 defenders, swings it over to Peters. Drives in, kicks out. Now to Mercer in the corner for 3. Got it. Perry County trying to make a run as they've trimmed it to single digits, first time in a while. 28-20. Grayson just going to lose it, the handle of it, going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
I think Grayson was thinking he was getting fouled or the ball got tipped out of bounds.
Yeah.
And he didn't get that turned over. He just got a stare down from Captain Obvious over there. Mercer drives in, kicks out. Eden going to get called. Hey, got another walk called by somebody different.
That's our 5-second man.
Yeah. Know your role, buddy. That guy's going to get mad at you down here.
That's the guy that calls the walk.
That's his call. Three-pointer on its way, short by Leighton. Tries to tip it away. Peters tracks it down, going to hand it off to Mercer. Perry County's got numbers. Mercer sees him, but he looks like he's going to clear back. Get out to Piva House. Now over to Peters. Going to let a long 3 fly. Back to the iron, no good. Rebound Sherman. It gets tipped out of bounds by Piva House.
They give it to Perry County.
No.
Yeah, they did. This guy here is trying to. See, I told you he was trying to give it to Perry County.
Show me that replay, Will.
I told you.
All right, so reverse that. Give it back to Perry County. Steve Faust inbound. Feeds it up top to Hastings, who's back in. Over to Peevouse in the corner. Top to Haston, letting alone three fly. Short. Rebound Grayson. Grayson pushing. Him and Bennett have numbers. Grayson just going to take it all the way. Layup won't go. Going to get a foul. They're going to give Grayson 2 out of it. Boy, you called that early for Grayson to be getting 2 out of it. And that's what Coach is asking him. He said, you called that when he's at the three-point line. But Grayson misses that free throw. Grayson made his first 2. He's missed 3 in a row now. Needs to right the ship here. Summertown been stuck on 28 for a while. Perry County making a run. Grayson misses them both. Fed down low to Brown. He misses the bunny, but it goes right to Warren, and he makes it. Kurt, top to Bennett. Sawyer Sherman back over to Kurt. Going to let the 3 fly in the corner. It gets blocked. So Mabry going to come in there and steal it back. Kurt left open again. It gets that one off. Side of the rim, no good. Warren secures that rebound. Hands to Peevouse. Here he comes. Trying to split the defense. Drives in. Layup good. Summertown led by as many as 14 at one time. They only lead by 4 now. Grayson, step up 3, no good. Rebound Kurt, he gets pushed in the back. It'll be Summertown's ball inbounding under their own goal. Howell going to check in. He's going to get Grayson. Set up top to Kurt. Over to Sawyer for 3. Can't find the mark. Summertown's went stone cold. Brown has it. Probably gets away with a walk. He's going to hand it off to Peevouse. Haston going to drive in. Can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. They're going to say it's on the floor. And I agree with this coach.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm the coach, I'm not arguing. Grayson missed both free throws.
Yeah, he did, but.
Yeah, I probably am still arguing.
Yeah, foul's going to be on Bennett. Be his first.
Mercer with it. Right wing, dribbles in. 12-footer. Can't get it to go that time. Kurt gets it stripped from him. Hands it over, though. Gives it back. Sawyer's got it now. Across the timeline. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Summertown by 4. Tip pass by Haston, but Kurt tracks it down. Bennett will take the 3. It won't go. Summertown's got to get back to attacking, Timmy. Yeah. We're just settling for 3-pointers. Peevouse trying to work on Mabry. Leighton Sherman walking up, set to check back in. Haston, reverse, up, under, good. We've got a 2-point game now with 1.5 minutes to go in the first. Howell with it in the corner, swings it over. Mabry thought about the 3, then thought about driving. Now kicks out Bennett. The corner, Howell will take that 3. Can't get it to go. Sawyer Sherman does get the rebound. To Mabry, going to drive baseline, up. Gets blocked from behind, then we're going to get a foul on Landon Warren. That should send Mabry to the line, hopefully, Timmy, to get Summertown off of 28.
Mabry to make us a couple free throws here.
I'll take one at this point.
Get us back on the right side of the percentage.
Well, they've definitely got a better percentage than the girls did in that first half.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they've made 3, hadn't they?
Yeah, well, the girls made 3 in the first half, too.
No, our girls were 0 for 6 in the first half. He does make that one. That'll give Summertown, get them off of 28 as Bryant's going to check in for Mabry. Summertown's going to quit pressing. They're going to get back into a half-court trap. Ty Bryant spearheading it at the top, picking up the ball handler. Mercer. Luke. Swings it over. Haston. Fed down low to Brown. Brown gets it, swings it over to Mercer. Left alone for 3. Got it. We're tied at 29. Leighton thought about pulling up. Now hands to Grayson. Grayson will drive in. Lay up. Good. Good job by Grayson. Taking it to the basket. Giving Summertown the lead right back. Mercer. it up. Now Haston with it in the corner, getting trapped, trying to work in on Howell. Got an offensive foul, as I agree with that call.
I do too. It's going to be on Haston.
Let's see. Kirk going to check back in. Howell take a break. Got both Shermans, Ty Bryant, Grayson Burleson. They're 5 for Summertown. Summertown going to try to play keep away for 22 seconds here. $15 seconds. Grayson's just holding it. Now he'll start his offense. Cross court pass. Now up top. Ty. Back to Grayson. Long NBA range 3. Banks it in. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Mercer for a long down court 3-point at the buzzer. It's no good. And that's how the first half went. We'll be right back meeting with Coach Jeremy Jean going over our numbers here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Well, Perry County's folks paying those Rocky Top. It's a good week for Rocky Top basketball.
It was a good week for Rocky Top
They're looking
basketball.
a lot better than them Kentucky Wildcats, Timmy.
Oh, absolutely. Who likes Kentucky anyway?
I mean,
But anyway.
But
anyway, Coach, coming off of a real there, rough week 2 weeks ago. Took 2 losses, one at Wayne County, one at Loretto. Then trying to rebound, and then the snow screws everything up. You don't practice for a week, get back at it, have 3 days of it, and then come to Perry County. I told folks that Perry County, I knew they were missing a big post player, and she is good.
yeah.
But your team coming off basically a 2-week hiatus, and our stats are unofficial, but Timmy had us at 6 for 16 from the free throw line, and I think them 12 for 13 or 12 for 14.
Yeah.
So hard to believe we still won by 6 with those numbers.
It is. That's what we talked about it. 2 losses that stung because we had the lead at Wayne County and we fizzled out. Then it
Caught up and took the lead.
Took the lead, and then we stalled out, and it just get ready to go again, and then all of a sudden snow comes and we can't do anything.
Yeah.
You know, we had more time off this last week than we did during Christmas.
Right.
So it's I knew tonight was going to be sloppy. You know, big layoffs are hard for shooters.
Yep.
You can tell it tonight. We didn't shoot the ball great,
Yep.
but you know, we shot 60 times and they're 28.
Right.
So we got more shots than they did, luckily. But
and one thing Timmy and I said, we just look almost like we're a half a second or a step or a pass behind on our trap or on our defense. And I said, but as lazy as I feel right now, being snowed in for a week, I'm not in shape or anything, but it's going to affect kids too.
It is, and that's why we did it the first half, to try to force feed. Hey, we got to get back in shape quick. But, you know, it went in at halftime, talked about running the zone, we go back to the zone, and we're getting better at it.
Right.
And, you know, it just scares me, though. Zone rebounding scares me when we're playing the zone. But
all right, so, Coach, but even before the snow, we had some makeups already coming. We don't have anything else this week until Saturday, correct?
Right, correct.
All right. What time is that game? We're going to play it early since it's on a Saturday, or is it going to be a normal 6 o'clock time?
I think it's 6 o'clock.
Okay, because me and Timmy vote to get that about 2, 3,
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah.
if we get a vote.
We
But I will say this. Is senior night still scheduled for
February the 8th. I'm trying to check and double-check my messages.
8?
February 8th.
All right, well, it's got to stay there. I don't care what else happens. It's got to stay there because Gretchen can't get off work no more.
Yeah.
She's done rescheduled 3 times.
Yeah, we're at Moore County Saturday. Then next week is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
I got you. All right, well, Coach, last thing, you're going to have to the good thing is you get about 3 days to practice, but you know you're going to be expecting a war going to Moore County. Done beat them twice this year, and both of those came down to the wire. So what are you expecting when you go to Moore County besides the war?
I mean, the same thing. It's hopefully we'll be back in shape a little better, legs. Underneath us were some threes fall early.
Right.
But you know, even if not, defensively we can guard most people.
Yeah.
And that's tonight we did just enough defensively to hold them to 43, and you know, free throws is what we shoot them for 15 minutes a day.
Right.
And And
Will wanted me to ask you the Foxy Griffin question that was on his documentary when he was interviewing Coach Willie Joyner. Coach, do you ever work on free throws?
no. Yeah. No. And in practice, they don't count. They hit the rim, so they got to be nothing but net, and they make them. So it's again, it's one of those things where we had a long week off, and we knew it was going to be sloppy, but we still pulled out a win. And look,
sometimes you just got to get your feet wet.
Yeah. And Prairie County's a good team. It's a tough one to come back on.
Yeah. All right, well, that's Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach will be talking to you Saturday from Moore County. Timmy, you got our first half tallies and stats, please.
I do. You had Sherman with 6. Mabry had the 1. Kirk Burleson had 7. Bennett had the 2. Grayson Burleson ended up with 17 big points, and Ty Bryant had the 2 for Summertown's 34. Going to the other side, Peeble had 4. Mercer had 10. Warren had 2. Hastings didn't have but 4 points. Brown had 6, and Eden had 3 for their 29. So, Summertown's looking a little better shooting the ball. Our free throws are down, so we'll see if we can't get them to come up a little bit here in the second half. But this is Summertown basketball on X Sports Network. We'll be
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to
All right, back at it. Summertown leads it by 5 as we start the second half. Peebahouse has it, and he's stripped. Here comes Grayson. Let's see if he tries to throw one down. He doesn't, just lays it up, extends the lead to 7. He had Tanner Brown up here. Tanner was ready to stand up.
Yeah, Tanner was already on it. I mean, he was up. I don't know.
Them Bryant brothers, you know when they're standing up. Grayson. Down low to Kurt. Kurt up, can't get it to go, follows his shot, then gets fouled. Brown trying to save it, but before he could, they're going to call a foul as Kurt gets pushed in the back. Summertown will be inbounding. All right, Grayson inbound. Got Kurt on the lob. Kurt up. Same set, but it just gets tipped from behind enough that Kurt loses the handle of it. Can't get the foul call to send him to the foul line. Mercer has it. The corner. Step back three up, no good by Warren. Fight for the scrum or the loose ball. Going to get a jump ball. That'll give it to Summertown. All right, Grayson trying to feed it to Kurt, and Kurt on the high post. It just gets tipped around. Warren going to come away with a loose ball still. Peebahouse with it, picked up by Mabry. Top to Mercer. Mercer splitting the defense, drives in, lobs down low. Brown's got it, trying to work in. Going to go up, can't get the shot to go. Kurt with another rebound. It's to Grayson. Grayson looking to run. I think Grayson will get called with him.
Oh, they're going.
Wow. Grayson sure did extend that right arm out to push. But they're going to call a foul on Brown. I have to see the replay
his
here.
Third. That looked to me like Grayson hooked him.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I think Grayson probably should have picked that one up, boys. Grayson misses everything on the corner three. Peebahouse with the rebound. He's running. Peebahouse up to Mercer. It's a good fake to get Sherman to fly by, and he'll finish the basket for 2.
It was Warren.
Yeah, that scoreboard is wrong, I believe. They gave us the basket. Yeah. Kurt drives in, shot, won't go. Going to get a blocking foul on Perry County.
It should be 31-36, boys.
Yeah, they gave us their 2 points.
No, we'll take them. Yeah, Brown just had picked up his 4th foul. He's going to take a rest.
Can't believe that the At least somebody from Perry County hasn't let the
scorekeeper
know.
Now
they've gave Summertown 41.
Should be 36.
But it's not 32 either.
No.
On the home side. This fellow working the scoreboard, he's having a time. First free throw no good by Kurt. All of a sudden, we went from tight game. We're just blowing them out.
Yeah, it's 56-30. I kind of like a scorekeeper. I don't know who he is, but see if we can't move him to Summertown.
Kurt having a rough night from the charity stripe. I believe we need to time out and get the scoreboard right, get somebody that knows what they're doing. Three-pointer up and good.
Hastings.
By Hastings.
Could be 34-36.
Coach Wes Long going to take a timeout. We'll try to get the scoreboard fixed the time we get back. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
All right, back at it. We've got the scoreboard fixed. Now we've got Summertown inbounding under their own goal.
And the score is correct.
Coach for Perry County has been letting the official. He didn't even talk to his team during timeout. He's just been
he's wearing
in the officials' ear. Grayson inbound, looking to lob to Kurt. It wasn't there. Feeds it up top. I think Coach thought that his player tipped it back to Grayson, but that's not what happened. Grayson just lost it and then got it back. But either way, you're going to get a turnover by Summertown.
Yeah, either way, they got it.
Beaver House pushing, trying to split defense. Grayson going to pin it off the backboard. Grayson's got it and he's running. Grayson driving in, shot won't go, but he's fouled. That'll send Burleson the line to shoot a pair.
We're on 41.
All right, Grayson. Right the ship here, buddy. First one short. Ty Bryant and Sawyer Sherman going to check in for Leighton Sherman and Mabry. He does make that one. Gets Summertown off 36. Sends the lead back to 3. Peevehouse up to Mercer. Mercer going to drive in. Shot won't go. Put back up and in by Hastings. Good follow there by the freshman. And Kenner Hastings. 1 point deficit. Grayson thought about the three. Going to drive baseline. Feed it to Kurt on the backdoor give, but it gets stripped from Kurt. That's a tough break there. I thought Peevehouse actually did save it, but it cost us a layup.
Yeah, it did.
They do get Kurt on the lob. He goes up, he's fouled, and the basket will go in. That'll send Kurt to the line to shoot the and one opportunity. Well, Timmy, 4:47 to go. Summertown has 0 fouls to 5, so you know what's coming.
Yeah. Kurt doesn't make that one.
If I was Coach Long, I'd just put me some subs in and just say, hey, foul them away from the shot. That way the refs don't feel like they got to do it. Have to put them on the foul line.
Yeah.
Mercer to Peevehouse. Lose it off his foot. Ty Bryant's going to come away with a steal. Ty on a foot race. Going in. Left-hand layup. Good. Good take by Ty Bryant. The senior, the lone senior for Summertown, extends the lead back to 6. Going to get a steal there by Sawyer Sherman now. Sawyer out to Ty. Thought about letting the three fly. Floater rolls around, no good. Feed it up to Peters, who's checked in. Now to Mercer. Excuse me, that's Warren. Pull up jumper on the block. It's up and good. Back to a 4-point lead for Summertown. Bennett swings it over. Grayson let a long three fly. It won't go. Fight for the rebound. Let's see what they say that goes off of. I didn't think it should have been off Summertown, but we've seen 2 or 3 of those already tonight that we didn't agree with. So Burleson will inbound for Summertown. Long cross-court pass over to Ty Bryant. Ty going to clear it. Swing it over. Sherman to Grayson. Grayson driving baseline, gets it tipped from behind by Peters. Mercer has it. Pushing it up. Peevahouse with it now. Sees the lane, drives in. Layup won't go. Fight for the rebound. Going to get an over the back off of Warren. That should send Ty Bryant to the foul line if my math is correct.
Lee Warren's third. Yes, he's going to send Ty to the foul line.
Hey, Will, can you point this camera right here?
Yeah, can we get
please,
this?
Please.
You get this on camera, Will?
Yes, thank you.
We got it.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one that's got a kid playing that almost wants to throw up when their kid shoots free throws. I hope he makes both of them. Come on, Ty. First one, no good. Well, I'll say that. He's just part of the team because ain't nobody else on the team shot him well either.
He's just shooting like the team is. Mr. Tanner Bryant looks like he's sick at his stomach.
Next one, short. Well, I see why Tanner was bent over and couldn't watch. Well, tough break there for Ty. He's had a good night, several steals.
He has.
2 big baskets.
Yeah, but I do remember a few years back, Ty going around to these competitions, these free throw competitions, and doing pretty good at them.
Well, he's also got real swollen up and hadn't played in 2 years, too.
Well, there's all that muscle's holding him back.
Right. Bryant got another steal. Layup good.
There it is.
Hey, that'll make up for those free throws, Dad. Mercer. Trying to come back off of Bryant. Peters. Oh, sometime out of steal, but now Howell's going to have to work against the numbers.
That's a charge. Yeah, that's a charge. I mean, Howell was standing flat-footed, and all he had to do was.
And I tell you what, that makes it 7 fouls to none here in this third quarter. You didn't see a lot of argument out of the coach, but you got to run a 2-on-1 break better than that.
Yeah, you do.
And again, just a freshman is Haston, who picked up that charge. He will take a break on that one as Eden's going to check in for him. Summertown by 6. 2:53 to go here in the third quarter. Bennett with it in the corner to Sawyer Sherman. Back to Bennett. Now to Ty Bryant. High post to Grayson. Turnaround runner. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Peters going to come out of there with it for Perry County. Perry County's got a man hurt. I think we're going to get an injury timeout or just a timeout by Perry County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gate
Since
Street, next to the
1986,
courthouse.
Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity to prove that we are different than most trucking companies. For more information, visit southeastcarriers.com.
All right, back at it. We've had some chaos here during this injury timeout. Had some fans going nuts. Now the coach is. Now I think the coach got a legitimate beef. Ball player was right here with the ball when they called the timeout.
Yeah, the
player was over there hurt. They should be inbounding it right here.
Yes, it should be inbounded right here in front of the score table. As Coach Long's going to send somebody up to check in. I wonder if they'll let him in.
It will be.
Yes.
And that's right.
That's a good call.
Hey, I've been on that guy all night, but at least he come up here and got him to change it.
Yeah, he did.
The ball handler was right here.
And he charged him with it. If he hadn't charged him with a timeout, I could see it, but he did.
Mercer with it, trying to work on Bryan, who's had a good third quarter here. Several steals and a couple of buckets. Feeds it over. Horn to Haston, who's checked back in. Now three-pointer corner for Eden. In and out, no good. Rebound, Grayson. Can't get the runner to go, but he's fouled. And Grayson goes down a little awkwardly himself. He is.
That's that ankle that he hurt down at Loretta the other night.
Looks like he's going to stay in there to shoot his free throws. First one, no good. Second one, no good. Both of them short. No legs there as Grayson's hurting. Now Coach Long's going to get a timeout.
No, he didn't get a timeout.
Now
the ref just give him a warning.
Coach Long got a warning, but I don't know what Coach Long is arguing. Now Coach Long is going to get a full timeout. And we'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
It's the wall-to-wall clearance sale going on right now at Story and Lee Furniture. Save hundreds of dollars off floor samples, one-of-a-kinds, and even as-is items. We are drastically reducing prices to make room for 2024 inventory coming in. Sofas, bedrooms, dining rooms, leather furniture, and so much more. With hundreds of items marked at liquidation prices. And get up to 12 months no interest and free delivery too. It's the Story and Lee wall-to-wall clearance sale going on now.
All right, back at it. Burleson will take him a breather. Coach Long did get a warning. Folks, don't go anywhere because this fourth quarter's, this may be like an old District 12A Perry County Summertown game.
Very well could be.
Mercer, work on Bennett. I think we're going to get our first foul.
Where did that come from?
The man farthest away from
it. The man farthest away.
I'm not saying it wasn't the right call, but if I was the guy that was standing right beside, I'd say, hey man, don't do that to me.
Yeah, don't do me that way again. Gonna be on Ty Bryant will be his second.
Peters with it in the corner for Perry County. Cross court pass to Eden. Now swung up top to Haston. Haston with a Mercer trying to split. Goes in. Runner can't get it to go. Kurt with a rebound. Here's Bennett. Minute 42 to go in what seems to have been the longest third quarter I've ever called. Back up top to Kurt. Kurt for Ty. Thought about the three. Now finds a seam, drives in. Can't get it to go. Ty's fouled. That'll send Ty back to the line. We're not going to show Tanner if he's throwing up this time.
Ty's got these.
Well, listen, he may not make free throws again, but you know what he's done? He's getting other team in foul trouble.
He is. And he's playing great defense. He's got
that's
4 or 5
Peters.
steals tonight. There it is.
Strips that free throw. Layton going to come back in for Sawyer. Ty misses the first, but he gets his rebound.
Comes in. Oh.
Had to see that replayed.
I think it was off Ty's leg. But I think he was hitting the mouth.
I think Ty was thinking he was fouled. Ty's going to pick up a foul now. But I'm okay with that foul if I'm Ty, because it's just the team's second.
Yeah. It is his third, though.
Ty got to calm down right there. He's had a good night, and we're going to need him in this fourth quarter. He doesn't need to play overly aggressive and pick up a foul. Peevahouse, who went out earlier with that injury, he's back in. Swings over the corner to Peters. Now back to Peevahouse. Drives in, swings it up top. Mercer for three. Got it. 41-45. Summertown leads it. And Timmy, we'll have to go over our numbers before we start this fourth quarter, but as many free throws as Summertown shot and the foul advantage Summertown's had going from this third quarter, we should be up by more than 4.
We should be.
Kurt for three in the corner. Back of the iron, no good. Now Mercer, then tied up by Sherman. And we're going to get a foul call.
Oh, this guy can't see that.
Okay, so, well, it's okay. It's a foul away from the shot, so it'll work. All right, Hastings over to Peters. To Mercer. Ty, I think, probably got away with a kick. We're going to let it go. Now Peevahouse, fed down low. Warren off the glass. Good. 3-point. Only a 2-point lead now for Summertown with 20 seconds to go. Howe with it. To Kurt at the high post. What's this call going to be? We get a foul. Should send Kurt to the line. Big question mark is we see Grayson Burrows down there trying to stretch out that ankle. And he every time he walks, I think it's hurting him pretty good. First free throw good by Kurt Burleson. Second free throw, it's good as well. Maybe we're going to check back in, going to get Layton. Ten seconds. Eden swings it over to Peevahouse. Peevahouse got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, shot up, good. And that's how we'll go the fourth quarter. Summertown only by 2. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Perry County by 2 as we start the fourth frame. Peters, Timmy, when you get a second here in a minute, I want you to add up our free throw percentage, and if you can, figure out what it was that last quarter. But Summertown only by 2, had a big advantage in the foul column. And
last quarter, Clint, was actually 5 for 8.
Peevahouse can't get that jumper to go. We were 5 for 8.
5 for 8
so
from the free throw line.
Well, so we only shot 8 free throws,
yes,
but we were 5 for 8. All right. Three-pointer by Layton. Can't get it to go. Rebound Eden. Over to Warren. Now to Peevahouse. Got Hastings. Down low, layup. No good. Perry County fans wanted a goaltending, but I think Kurt just pinned it. Grayson goes up. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. Yeah, he did. He met that on the way up.
Yeah.
Grayson's been short. Barely hit the front of the rim. His last 3 free throws, you know, that leg's got to be hurting. Make that 4 in a row. He's just shorted. Peevahouse swings it over. Peter's going to let a 3 fly. Back of the iron, no good. Kurt with a rebound. It's up to Grayson Burleson. Kurt, Ty force feeds one. Luckily, it kicks right out to Leighton Sherman. Now Grayson trying to drive in and kick it out to Kurt. Can't. Goes out of bounds. Now we're going to have to figure out who it's out on. I think it should be on Grayson, and it will be.
Yeah.
Hal going to check in, get Grayson Burleson. I'd say Grayson probably going to come in for offense. Go back and forth. Peters, top to Peevahouse, swung over. Hastings now going to let the 3 go. Misses everything. Rebound Kurt. Kurt to Jackson Bennett. Bennett up to Leighton Sherman. Leighton back to Bennett. Now to Kurt. Turnaround runner. Good. You know, with Grayson hurt, Timmy, don't like to put a lot of pressure on 17-year-olds, but Kurt may need to take this over.
Kurt needs to step over. I'd like to see Jackson Bennett trying to get open and shoot a couple. I mean, I don't know that he's had a shot tonight. Remember him taking the 1 in the first quarter, and I believe that's the only shot he took.
Yeah, I think he tried to hit a runner and couldn't get it to go. Now what we got? Going to get a blocking foul on Hal. And that will send Peevahouse to the line. Free throw good. Mabry going to get Bryant, and Grayson Burleson going to get Howell. I hadn't seen him anywhere tonight, but Brian, you and Billy Long, y'all are missing a wild one. Feels like an old district game.
Absolutely.
Well, both of them. 49-47. Summertown leads. Mabry in the corner with it. Kurt in the corner for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound went to Sherman, but he can't come up with it. Stolen out of there by Perry County. Peters, top to Peevahouse. To Warren. Layup good. We're tied at 49. Cross court. Sherman thought about 3. Good give to Kurt Burleson. He goes up. Can't get the shot to go as he was hacked. That foul should be on Peevahouse. That'll send Kurt back to the line. Man, I was kind of shocked that was only Peevahouse's
second foul.
Free throw good by Kurt. Gives Summertown the lead back. Kurt makes them both. Puts the lead back up to 2 for Summertown. Summertown applying to full court. Peters with it. To Eden. Swings it over. Down give to Warren. Layup good. That's how you break a press. Good job by Perry County. Was very patient. Didn't turn the ball over. We're tied back up at 51. 4:15 to go in the contest. Cross court to Mabry in the corner. Sherman for 3. That ball got blocked. That ball got blocked and hit the back bar. It's got to be Summertown's ball.
Yeah.
Well, Like I said, I've been on that man a lot tonight, but he got that one right.
He did.
And I don't know what Perry County fans could be arguing. Do they think Sherman just shot it that bad? Burleson to a streaking Kurt Burleson. He'll finish the layup for 2. Summertown back on top by 2. Mercer to Warren, back to Mercer. Broke the timeline, has Perry County. Oh my goodness, that was 3 walks. he
had like a little bunny hop.
He just did the walks. Peva House, fed down low. Shot up and good by Ryan Brown, who got in foul trouble, hadn't played much in the second half. He comes right back in, finishes where he left off in the first half. Bennett over to Grayson. Grayson trying to drive in, gets a strip. Peva House swings it over. Mercer, good job catching it behind him, goes up, it won't go. They're going to call a foul on Bennett. Now, the block was clean, but I'm pretty sure Bennett got a lot of the body.
Yeah.
Just like that, Mercer's going to go to the line to shoot 2. A little late on the replay, Will. I couldn't see. I just saw the final whistle. Wholesale here. Bryant, Howell, and Sawyer Sherman going to come in for Mabry, Layton Sherman, and Grayson Burleson. Misses both free throws, but we let him get his rebound.
Got to block the shooter out.
Oh, my goodness. Haston will shoot the 3. No good. Peva House gets another offensive rebound for Perry County. Going to get a timeout by Perry County. We'll take it with them. It's a 30. Be right back.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
All right. Perry County's ball, the timeout. We're tied at 53. 3 minutes to go here in the contest. Peva House inbound. Gonna settle up top to Brown. Brown looking to hand it back off to Mercer, and he does. It was top of the key to Haston. Haston driving in, kicks out Peva House.
What's he gonna call?
Gonna call a foul on Sawyer. Well, I've done told y'all, we don't get no calls in this fourth quarter. We got them all in the third. That have to be pretty obvious for us to get them in this fourth. Haston drives in, extended runner, can't get it to go. Summertown out of position again for a rebound. Now I think we're going to foul on Kurt Burleson, and that will send Ryan Brown to the line. Free throw good. Perry County has the lead. Howell and Ty Bryant will take a break. Got both Sherman brothers out there, along with Bennett, Kurt Burleson, and Grayson Burleson, who checked back in as well. Makes them both. Summertown trails by 2. You know, Timmy, here's one of these where if you're one of these younger kids and not Grayson or Kurt, if you've got a wide open shot, you can't be afraid to shoot it.
No, you can't be.
Kurt drives in. Referee doesn't buy the flop. We're going to get a full timeout as Kurt finishes that one. Full timeout by Coach Long. We'll take it with him here on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
All right, tied at 55 with 2:15 to go. Timmy, this keeps up. We might get to see some free basketball. All right.
I hope not.
Perry County's ball.
Let's go ahead and get it over with.
Well, if it means us losing, I hope so.
Yeah.
Backdoor gift to Brown.
That's a walk.
His shot won't
Or a
go,
foul.
but we're going to get a foul called on Howell, I think, tying up Brown. That's sending Brown back to the foul line. Tell you what, got to give Perry County a lot of credit. They're doing a great job attacking and then finding the opposite post player.
Foul's going to be on Ty. Be his fourth.
I didn't see Ty anywhere around it. Sherman and Grayson Burleson checking in. Going to get Ty and Howell. Ty Bryant and Graham Howell, they're just defense right now. So Brown does make the first. He's got one more coming. Gives the lead back to Perry County. We'll see if it'll be by 2. And it's not. Kurt with a rebound. Here comes Grayson, who's checked back in. Brings up. Kurt Burleson driving in. Good. Up and under. A lot of ball spin on that. Got to have a lot of touch to finish it. Kurt Burleson's doing what I said.
Yeah, take it to the basket and finish it.
Summertown now by 1. They try to feed it down low. Grayson's going to come away with a steal. I think Kurt maybe deflected, and Grayson had to track it down to keep him going out. I think Coach Long is probably going to slow his squad down and get Perry County out of this zone if he can, since his team has the lead. Bennett has it. I'd like to see one more guard come up and somebody just hang up at the high post.
Hang out up there.
They're doing a job so far as Perry County gets away with a reach. Feed it to Kurt. We've got him on the seal. Layup. Good. Great job by Sherman and feeding it to it. And great job by Kurt finishing. Summertown by 3. Mercer getting it stripped from him. Don't foul Layton. We don't have any more to give to Summertown. Any foul from here on Summertown, they're going to send them to the line. Of course, the good thing is you got a 3-point lead. If you did foul, you could still have the lead and get the ball back.
Yes.
And we're going to foul.
Who's that going to be on?
That's going to be on Sawyer.
Be his third. Hey, is that a shoot? Yeah.
Well, it's 6 fouls.
Sorry.
16 fouls.
Yeah.
We were already on 5.
That's right.
Peva House, good. Turns it to 1. If you get a miss here, Summertown's got to know who's blocking out the shooter. And it is a miss. Kurt's going to get it. Come on, ref. We got a rebound. We don't need to call it now. Now we're going to timeout for Perry County to figure out how they want to press. Summertown have to break it and have to handle the ball, make some free throws. If they want to win this contest, we'll be back in 30 seconds here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, back at it. Summertown by 2. Perry County applying the full court pressure. Let's see if Summertown tries the wheel route and throws a home run. They don't. Kurt's got it. If you're Summertown players, you got to know you've got timeouts in the hole. Don't get trapped in the corner. Grayson's going to get fouled. Got 2 more to give, does Perry County.
one more, then we'll shoot the next one.
Yeah.
That's 3, so.
But it takes 2 more for us to shoot them, and Coach Long's going to take a timeout. It's a 30. We'll just stay right here with it. Timmy, as you said, Perry County's only missed 2 free throws.
3 now.
3. They did miss that. Well, you already counted that one. That was during the timeout after we had the ball. And I don't know, did you count that one because they called him for going across the line?
Yeah, they're 10 for 13.
All right, so both Perry County squads, girls and boys, know how to make their free throws in this gym. If you're Summertown here, you got to protect the basketball. You only have a 2-point lead. Got to know how many timeouts you've got in your pocket, too. Looking for the backdoor give to Kurt. It's not there. You get a foul, I think, on Peters. And it will be. So now we're fouling. Now we're going to the free throw line. I'd say Kurt's probably got our best percentage, but Bennett hadn't got to shoot any. And they do foul Bennett, so that will send Bennett to the line. Yeah, Bennett hadn't shot any, has he?
Bennett can't, no.
Perry County does a good job. They only let 1 second run off that clock. So they've got 26 seconds to work. They're hoping it's with only a 2-point deficit. Bennett trying to fix that. Jackson's first one. In and out, no good. Second one is good, which is big. Still 3-point game. Timmy, do you think about fouling here? I'd say if it gets to 10 seconds or less, I'm fouling.
So. Yeah, I mean, I'm
just making sure I don't do it on the shot.
Not on a 3-pointer.
Mercer's open for 3. Short. Fight for the rebound. Perry County's got it. Warren
now
back up to Mercer. Now in the corner. Peevahouse for 3. He's open. It's long. Fight for the rebound. They're going to say it goes off of Kurt.
Yeah.
A timeout by Perry County. We don't want to lose anything, so we'll stay right here with it for this last timeout.
I think I fouled the guy as soon as he inbounds it.
Only thing is, you got to
not on the shot.
You got to make sure his back's turned to you,
yes,
and he's not looking at the goal.
Yes.
Let's see. You got Grayson still in. Howell. So we're going big. You got Howell, Grayson, and Kurt in, along with Ty Bryant and Jackson Bennett are your 5 for Summertown on trying to get one defensive stop. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in. Our next one will be Saturday night from Moore County. As you heard Coach Gene at halftime, me and Timmy trying to urge him and turn that into about a 2 o'clock game, not a 6 o'clock. So me and Timmy can have a little more fun on Saturday, but he didn't seem like he was going to go for that, Timmy.
He didn't act like he cared whether we eat after the game or not.
All right. All right, so Summertown looks like they're going to stay in a 2-3 out of it. They've got a man down low. Hastings open. He's going to shoot it. Now we're going to need a quick timeout again by Perry County. Good job by Summertown.
Yeah,
they just gave it to him.
Just let him have that.
So now if you're Summertown, you've basically just got to inbound it.
Yeah. Well, it's 2.2 seconds, so you got to get the ball in.
You basically, the worst thing you can do is a turnover down here.
Yes.
Or a 5-second call.
Yeah.
If it gets down to 4 seconds,
we got
chunk it long.
Well, we got timeout.
Yeah. So 2.2 seconds to go. 59-60. Summertown leads. It's been a good one. Tell you what, Perry County, they can't have many, especially with that referee charging that one with the player out there hurt.
Yeah, they can't. I don't know how many times out they're going to have left, but.
All right, let's see what Coach Long has dialed up. Kurt inbound. Going to get a foul real quick before they even get the ball in. So let's see who that will send to the line for Summertown.
That was Peters.
It'll be 5.
That will be
Peters.
his 5th foul.
I think it will be Sawyer will go to the line. So, didn't run any time off.
I don't see. That's what I don't like about this 5 fouls, you shoot 2 free throws stuff. I mean, that, because you can do that. I think if you foul them before the ball's in play, then you know what I mean? That basically just kept any time from running off the clock.
That may be what Coach Long is pleading with the official.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see if they get together again. Now, Coach Long's got to be real careful because Mr. McNeese down there, he keeps looking at Coach after giving him that warning, and they've got some history.
They do. They do. And it ain't all good.
So I don't know. I don't know if there's something about under certain time, if you get a foul with the ball hadn't been inbounded, what it is or what. All right, so either way, Sermon can still put it away. First free throw good. All right, Sherman, second free throw. Great. Put Summertown back on top by 3. Summertown's just going to try to deny a long down court pass.
So what do you do? Do you just go ahead and foul them before any time runs off?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Not with 2.2 seconds to go. Ty's fouling. What are we doing? But that apparently did what he was told. Just foul him, make him shoot free throws.
That is going to be Ty's 5th foul to foul out of the game.
He got his money's worth.
He did. Of course, he fouls him, sends him to the line. And Mercer going to the line.
First free throw good. We got the wrong shooter. It was not.
That's not
Mercer.
the right shooter.
Yeah, should be 14 in Hastings.
Yes.
Mercer did make the first one. We'll see if it stands.
It ain't 0-0 either. It's 14.
Should be 14, but either way. Like I said, we've got us a good one tonight, folks. It should be number 14, Kenner Hastings. Will, if you'll show us that replay, if you can go back, it may be too late. They put P-Vals to the line. He does make the first one. We've had 2 guys shoot free throws, Timmy, and ain't been the right one yet.
Yeah, I mean.
He makes the second. Get it into Bennett. Bennett gets fouled. 0.6 seconds to go. You know, Summertown fans are wanting an intentional foul, but I was worried Ty was going to get tacked with one down here.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Summertown, get away from this. If we make 2 free throws, I don't want to see anybody fouling anybody.
Yeah, I don't either.
We have dodged bullets left and right. All right, so Bennett back to the line. He made 1 out of 2 his last time. 0.6 seconds to go. Makes that one. I'm honestly okay if he misses this one, Timmy. 0.6 seconds to go. That's just enough time to catch it. Summertown's got to know where players are. He makes both. So they're back to a 3-point lead. Can't foul here if you're Summertown. Just tip it away. Sherman does, and that'll be the ball game. Summertown wins a nail-biter. We'll be back in a minute to wrap it up and send it home here on the X-Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Iad at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen.
Well, folks, that was like an old District 12A matchup, and it did not disappoint on both sides. It's one of those that you just had to be here to see. Hopefully we did it justice on this broadcast. And out of nothing else, Timmy, we got 3 officials that proves my point that we should pay officials more so we can get better ones.
Absolutely.
All right. So, Timmy, you got our final tallies and stats. He's still working on it a little bit. But, again, I want to remind everybody we'll be back again not till Saturday. Hopefully there'll be no flash floods or snow again to keep that from happening. We'll be playing at Moore County. The Summertown sweeps Perry County here at Perry County in 2 close ones. Timmy, give over final tally stats, please, starting with Perry County.
Starting with Perry County, you had Peva House ended up with 11, Mercer had 13, Warren ended up with 12, Hastings had 11, Brown had 11, and Eden had the 3. So they've got 5 guys in double figures, double digits. Summertown, you had Leighton Sherman with the 6, Sawyer Sherman had the 2 big free throws right there at the end to come back. Mabry had the 1. Kirk Burleson ended up with 24 with 12 fourth quarter points coming in the fourth quarter. Humongous. Bennett had the 5. Grayson Burleson had 20, and Ty Bryant had 7.
And that's I know Grayson kicks himself for the free throws, but still had 20 points and just come back, just try to do what you can for your team to win and hurting.
Hurting, guaranteed. But they ended up 12 for 15 from the free throw line, Clint. We shot 13 for 28 from the free throw line tonight. So, I mean, we struggled, and the big part of it was the fourth and second quarter. I mean, we shot pretty good, and when we needed them in the fourth quarter, we actually stepped up and made some shots.
Yeah.
But
big shout out to Jackson Bennett and Sawyer Sherman.
Yes.
4 huge free throws there at the end.
Absolutely.
But Timmy, one thing I keep forgetting, and we're going to remember to do this Monday. At the end of every game, we want to give a North End Barbershop player of the game like we used to, and I'm going to sponsor it, even though I'm not going to pay X-Sports or Ben Luna any money for it. That's just going to be my free ad.
Your free ad?
But we won't worry about the girls' game tonight. We had a couple you probably could have gave it to, but I think I said it on air. Grayson's hurt. We're having a hard time putting anything to basket. 3-point shots aren't falling. We can't make free throws. Kirk Burleson's got to step up and just take this game over, and he did.
He did. He stepped in there, and there again, he struggled at the free throw line, but put up 24 points tonight, 12 of them in the fourth quarter.
That's right.
That's huge because he realized, hey, I've got to do something here in the fourth quarter, and he did.
He did.
They went to dishing it to him down there. He went to the basket strong, made the baskets, plus got and ones, and so that's what we needed him to do.
All right, well, thank everybody for tuning in. Kirk Burleson, our North End Barbershop player of the game here at Perry County. For Will Pettis, our technical man extraordinaire, and Timmy Kinnick, this is Clinton Brugger saying so long. We'll see you Saturday night.
From the X Sports Network, this is Summertown High School basketball.